Hey everybody, welcome back to Dave's Garage 249. I'm Dave. These things are kind of hard to do. I don't know. Sometimes it's like you get tripping over your tongue and stuff. Sometimes maybe I should do some stupid outtakes or something about the screw up ones. Anyways, please like and subscribe. Please. The reason is it doesn't cost you anything. And share these if you want. It really helps the channel out. So that being said, Golden Commando's model kit, working on that. This video is pretty much all that, so if you want to see Pro Street stuff, sorry. But anyhow, another thing is that the Chevelle got selected to be in a show at the Coliseum in Fort Wayne on April 4th and 5th. I'll put the poster with the QR code if you are interested in attending that show. There's going to be cars from all over the country. I'll just be another minnow in the big sea there, I'm sure, but I'm up to the challenge, and I was pleased to get invited. And another friend of mine and I, we both got our cars accepted in, so we're going to be going down there, and we'll do some video footage, and it's going to be a big weekend. So that's coming up 2 weeks, so we got a little time to get the Chevelle prepped, and hopefully we have good weather to trailer it down and not make a mess. So let's get to the video. Thanks for watching.
Some progress on the satellite AFX Golden Commandos kit from Mobius. What I did in those stacks is I used some Tamiya acrylic smoke and just put a drop in each one to give it some depth and make it look kind of naturally dark. And today we've got some flat black, actually semi-gloss on some parts, and then I'll be doing some detailing and dry brushing on those. And then the kind of stainless steel color on the front K-member and the headers, and then I'll probably clear those with some flat and detail everything and do some dry brushing. So that's what we're doing today. Hello everybody, we're back on this Golden Commandos kit by Mobius. This is the Plymouth Satellite. Bottom of the pan, I just wanted to show you guys that what I do is everybody has their own way of doing things. This is just the way I do it. You judge for yourself, or maybe it's an option, but I paint everything. Then wherever I'm going to join surfaces together, I scrape the area so it's plastic on plastic, and you can see I got a little ways to go on these rear axles. You can see where the headers attach to the head. That's bared up, and same thing with the headers. So that's just one of the things that I do. Here's the front K-member assembly. I'm going to leave the axle steerable, and the way that the wheels go together is they use these rings here, and the outer diameter seats into the wheel, and the inner diameter snaps over the axle end here, and it's supposedly spring-loaded. So what I found is that you have to do a little adjusting on either the diameter of the hole before, and make sure you take the paint off of this, or it will push on hard. So what I did is I assembled this on to there, and then I scraped the inside of the wheel out. Like on the fronts, I used the chrome wheels, so scrape the chrome out, and that'll give you a little bit looser of a fit. Otherwise there's a lot of interference there and you will probably break things. So that's just some of the notes on this kit so far. So the headers fit up really well. I wound up having to turn the oil pan around. I may be wrong on the oil pan, but I don't care. It's not going to a contest or a show or anything, but I had to turn the pan around to make it a rear sump. I don't even know. They give you 2 oil pans, and the drawing kind of looks like it's the other oil pan, but I don't know. It looks like road race pan. I don't know. I like this pan. Plus, I've already got it all painted and detailed. Needs a little touching up, but so there's the rear axle in place, and the wheels fit, and I've got them over being painted. Shocks are on, and you see I take a real fine pen, fine tip pen, not this one, and I've got some even finer. Just draw a line around where the shock goes in, so it kind of defines that upper tube and the lower tube a little bit. Nobody will ever see it, but I know it's there, so it's part of my fun. Okay, so everything is kind of like I'm just letting things set up and dry and glue dry and paint dry so we don't get things fingerprinted. Sometimes I start getting kind of carried away with assembly and start assembling ahead. But anyways, I wanted to also say something about how do you wash your parts before you start assembling. I'm getting ready to prime the body and all the body pieces and the major pieces that I'm going to need that are going to be, you know, painted white or the I don't know, the bronze color, orangish bronze color that this model winds up being. So I'll show you how I do it. So I was editing this scene that I interrupted, and what happened was that I didn't notice that the sound went to crap because the ultrasonic cleaner was running. So that verifies that, boy oh boy, does that thing run. It's really quiet. But anyways, it's a Weaver, you can see, digital ultrasonic cleaner. I use it for carburetor parts, so I use a weaker solution for model car parts. I run it about 7 minutes and don't use temperature control because the ultrasonic heats up the solution on its own. So if you set it at say 40 degrees Celsius, run a couple batches of parts, it'll be pretty hot. So you don't want to do that to plastic. So you just leave the heat off, run about 7 minutes, doesn't really warm up, gets them plenty clean. Now if you don't have the money, or if you're not fortunate enough to have an ultrasonic cleaner at your disposal, I've used Dawn dish washing soap, and I sing the praise of that stuff. It's wonderful stuff. Cleans about anything, great degreaser, and rinses off good and clean. That's plan B if this isn't working. So I recommend the Dawn dishwash soap before they ban that and outlaw that. So thanks. Okay, so progress on the satellite kit. It's been a day or two since the last clip that you looked at. We've managed to get some base coat of white paint on the car. I love these Mobius kits. The molds are so nice and crisp. Very little sanding to remove the parting lines of the mold. Just covered it with some sandable primer, and then 600 grit, and it turned out really good. This is gonna come out nice. So next step on this body will be to start masking for the second color. Chassis is pretty much complete. It's been detailed underneath. I'm all happy with that. I'm going to leave the wheels posable, and then the next step assembly wise is the engine bay and the front shroud and everything, and start getting fit up so the body will fit on. and then pick out the interior parts that I need, get those primed, and then probably head to AutoZone or someplace that has a good big selection of Duplicolor paints to see if I can't get the colors that I need. So I guess I'm investing some more money into this kit. I try to use what I have on hand if it'll work at all, or be close, because I'm not a contest modeler, and it just makes money-wise more sense. And the money needs to go towards, the real money is Daddy needs a set of rear tires for the Chevelle project. So that's probably going to be about it for this video, and next video we'll move on to paint, decal, and finish assembly on that model kit. So that's all I have for you this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And don't forget about the car show at Fort Wayne, Indiana on the 4th and 5th of April at the Coliseum. Don't forget about that one. I'm going to be there. A couple of my buddies are going to be there. There's going to be cars from all over the country in that show. So it's going to, I promise you, it's going to be a really good show. So thanks for watching.